Well, here we are, getting ready to go on another fishing trip. This is June 16th, 1999. I've got Jason's camera this time, so if I learn how to run this little sucker, I think it'll work good. I'm looking for a good year. We got Tony Floyd coming back. As you remember, Tony last year took a year's leave of absence. We missed his chili greatly. So we were short a meal up there. We had to catch more fish. And we didn't get to taste Tony's chili. Moose Anderson's back again for many years. He's got the longest running streak. He's had a tough year as far as women. They're all chasing him all the time, so he needs to get away. He's had a good year for retirement. He's been on many vacations and it's done well. Mike's back for another year. He's really fitting into retirement. He's got a new country home now. Things are working out well for him. We got a newcomer this year, John Loftus. That's Jason's father-in-law. John's a retired fireman, lives in town here, not too far from me. And he's really excited, and I think he'll do a good job. Of course, we have Ozzy and his dog Tony. Ozzy's by far the best fisherman of any of us. He catches twice as many fish as anyone else does. And I'm sure this year will not be an exception. Glenn Hines is going again. Glenn's been going with us for about the last 5 years. We're happy for that. Bob Larson is coming back, who was on probation last year, as you recall. He took some training in personal relationships and how to get along with your boss and how to love your administrator. He's done well. He got a C. That's quite well for Bob. And Mike and I, we're looking forward to helping him out. We've been trained in human relations and harassment and stuff like that. So we're very happy that the little guy is going with us. So Shorty Larson will be with us, and I'm sure that you'll notice a changed person. He will listen with respect. He won't be just shouting out his opinions all the time. We have 8 guys going. We're going to take off tomorrow morning by 6 o'clock. We're going to leave from Glenn's house, meet in Two Harbors, and hopefully we'll be out of Two Harbors by noon, and in Ignace by 6, 7 o'clock. Good morning.
Yeah, man.
You're alive?
Yes, sir.
I got the good thing going
I
here.
see the red light on. It's about dangerous.
I'll tell you.
Already.
This is your first trip. Now you're a rookie.
I can handle it though. Not my first time out of town though.
You're going to be abused.
I don't care. I've been there before. I'm gonna be abused whether I go home, stay home, or go fishing. So.
Let's go fishing. Yeah, it's on. Say, Mr. Anderson, could you explain why the policeman pulled you over?
I was with derelicts behind and in front of me.
Huh?
I was trying to keep up.
Police kept saying, I'm only doing 55.
That's only a 40-mile zone.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Uh-oh.
Well, once again, every day is an adventure on this trip.
Last night. Ask him who was the first one to sleep last night.
Yeah, and after all the complaining about snoring, guess who was the first one to start snoring?
You did.
Eenie and then Meanie.
Did you sleep well, Bob?
No, I didn't. Between the trucks and those two guys trying to outdo each other, it was a hellacious night.
He thought it was Jake breaks going on.
My ears are going like this.
But it's great to be up and around, eh?
Yes, it is. This pristine wilderness, about 20 minutes to 6 here, across from the Northwoods Motor Inn.
You know what
We're
the
here at the
temperature is?
lighthouse. It is about, probably right now, about 52 degrees
It's
outside.
45. There's nothing about it. It's 45.
Is it 45? That is great.
Thermometer out here.
It's pristine.
Well, Ozzy,
What happened?
how many trips is this for you now?
138
This is only your 138th trip.
only. 32 years.
32 years.
32 years in.
That's a pretty good average.
You're never rid of that camera now.
No. Can't you see the red light's not on?
I would see red lights in here.
It's a lovely day. We'll have a good trip.
Honestly, do you want the harness?
Once again.
Hey, you guys, we got enough firewood. Don't bring the wood.
Hey.
We got a camera?
We're gonna build a new cabin for you.
20?
There, Mossy. This is potato. The aluminum foil shot. So,
What's that getting?
let me see. I can't see him. Oh my god. Nice fish.
That's a little bit smaller than what I've been catching.
Yeah.
Really nice fish though. How dark it is.
He's kissing fish, folks. This guy's weird.
Give me about 30 seconds and we'll have another one.
We'll see. We're in 7 feet of water, so I better start the motor here.
I mean, like right there, see?
Yeah. Think he's having fun?
This is for the birds. I gotta find something to do with this fishing. This is hard work. Bit with this one though. I need that pliers.
It's a good one.
Good. That's what you call CPR. Catch, photo, and release. Okay, now let's see if you can just drop over and pick up another one.
Sure,
Here.
I could, yeah.
In another 30 seconds. There you go.
All right, great.
So how many does that make today?
Oh, it's got to be 50 for you and 49 for me.
We ought to measure that once and see what it measures out at. There's a tape measure right there. Let's see. That's a nice fish. I'd be satisfied going home with 4 of those. I mean, if your limit's 4, what the heck? Right there. Go. Zoom in on it. Right there. That's flip that over so we can see the label on that secret. There it is. Look at that. Yep. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, right. There he goes.
There's the game warden. Nope. There's the trout. There's the trout.
Hi.
Good morning.
Right when I got here.
Got one. We did that just for you.
Not the first one?
Yeah,
But it's
we had a couple other hits, but nothing. They're not going nuts yet.
Boy, if we had 2 downriggers like that and a boat like that, we could fill a boat.
You want to take this one in and we'll just switch? Hey, who won the hockey game last night?
Dallas.
Right.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
that was a good game. You fought right to the end. 2 innings of innings. Red over. What the heck?
2 overtimes?
Periods overtime.
All we gotta do. How about the basketball game? That was the night before. Well, is this your hotspot, Don? We've been drifting around here. We tried around the corner, nothing. You mean between here and the point? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that whole area is where we kind of drift.
You gotta show them to me because I got the camera on.
It's a while to get him here, but we didn't get him here.
He's not big, but he's a fish.
Hey, Jerry,
Yep.
all the walleyes hate.
Yesterday they did pretty well once the wind picked up.
Yeah.
But we've only been out there a day and a half. We had 2 meals already, so yeah, we're getting some. Just like McDonald's. Mr. Trout. Something on him.
We haven't had an eel pot this trip, have we?
Nope.
Ooh, that's suckers.
What's your language now?
Sucker. It's a sucker fish.
If he gets off, there could be a whole compound word.
He's not gonna get off now with your expertise.
No, no.
You got a new line on there?
A couple years ago. Boy, this retirement's gonna be good, Glenn.
You haven't seen him yet, folks.
Ah, he's under the boat.
It's because we're blowing that way. Oh, this will be good. Watch these guys dancing here. One's got a fish and one's got a net.
Yeah, but I got it left-handed. Ooh! Hey! Hey!
We flipped him!
Hey.
Broke the pole. Oh, he's loose. All right!
Mr. Trout.
With a bad back.
Not too much trip.
He's bigger.
There he is.
Oh!
Yeah, because the wind will be taking you all the way there.
It's gotta be a pretty easy sport, Glenn. Look who's got one on.
Jesus Christ, she would.
Ooh!
Big lawyer.
As he used to say, here's where you lose a lot of them.
Move the net, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm a long ways. I haven't already got him off the bottom.
Fishing lake trout on Sturgeon Lake, Ontario.
What day of the week is it, boys?
Sunday.
July or June. One of those summer months.
I learned that from an old Indian I used to fish with.
Like Ringling Brothers and Bailey. Barnum.
Put the net up in the air, Jerry.
What?
Just put the net up in the air. Hold it straight up.
Up here?
Yeah, there you go. Well, I'm trying to.
I know. We could have a nice one here, ladies and gentlemen. Go back there. Oh.
Don't go out there. Don't go out there.
Hold the net up in the air, Jerry.
Oh, nice fish, boy. Hey!
That's what we're after.
That little devil. Hey!
You still got a little fight in it.
Yeah?
Right here in Sturgeon Lake.
And this is what they're killing them on.
We are now filled up with our limit. We have to go back to the cabin. And ask for more.
There she goes. The long-legged horse of the North Woods.
No, clean fish. And their belly's full.
Yeah, they really are.
Hey guys.
Yes, sir.
Ready to shove off?
Soon to be.
Mike caught. It's always getting the net ready. Beautiful lake trout.
Preparation H did it again.
There's the guy caught him, and it's preparation H. Just don't put it on your lips, man. Thrashing around here. 20 big scup, Jesus. Pretty fish. About 11, 15. He's bigger than 22 inches. No doubt about that.
Is he?
Yeah. Yep. Let's measure it.
Yeah, he's 24. Well, so we gotta throw him back, huh?
Go back. We'll get a picture. I gotta make sure we see him.
Catch and release.
We had a little wind last night. And here the boys are. Oh no. John, you got that pump to the fire hall? Can't catch fish, they gotta have shore lunch with hot dogs.
Plymouth Rock.
Yeah, Bob.
Thank you,
You
Mr.
got
Healy.
anything to say today?
Not much. This is the last day. Kind of tired. Need what? 8 fish.
8 walleyes.
We're gonna go do that. Get out of here hopefully by 2 o'clock. And it's been a wonderful trip. Although I've been abused, put upon, maligned, but I can handle it.
Well, you've done a wonderful job. I'll tell you, you've shown a lot of respect for all of us. That class must have really helped.
What class was that?
How to respect your administrators.
I see. Well, that's a difficult course.
I know it is. You got a C-. I was very proud of you.
That's true. I did. And I was on my best behavior.
Well, that's good. I'll go see the boys working here.
Okay.
Every day we gotta go through this. There they are, just working so hard they're not even talking.
Okay, now I see ya.
Is it going?
We're up here in North America, Canada, and Mr. Healy has got a fish.
Too small.
Big walleye. Big walleye, but you got
Your penmanship is just mediocre. But you know, it's still fun. Water is rough, almost brown. Sometimes the fish are really jumping.
They're pretty good today. Okay. Picking up the lift or having a good week.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you,
Charlie's in-law been fishing here about 4 or 5 days. Want to know more about Charlie? Well, I think he's seen what Charlie's like on this trip. He smokes cigars. He burns his fishing line off with the cigars. He gets awful smart talking and says everybody else is smart talking. And and he tells Rita, and then she gets after Bob Larson for being that way, and it's really Charlie that instigates all this stuff. He and Jerry Anderson have a feud going now. They're usually pretty nice trips, but you know, you always get into this competitive edge who caught the most fish. And there's a debate now if Charlie's Mr. Trout or Jerry's Mr. Trout. There's just been a lot of words passed back and forth, and well, I don't know. He kind of likes things his own way. He's an administrator, makes a lot of decisions that don't turn out too well because he thinks he's got that degree that makes him smarter than other people. But in general, it does not turn out well. But I will give him credit for asking me to come on a trip like this. But other than that, Charlie's not a bad guy as long as you don't let him get too cocky. You always have to chip a little bit just to let him know he's from Spring Valley, from Dogtown, and the people from Cat Town are just a cut above the dog.
No, I didn't really take much part. I just looked in the cracks.
That's why you took the axe with you, huh?
Well, in case I saw it, I figured I'd pry up a board, but I wasn't going to start tearing it apart unless I knew there was something there to get.
Well, if you need a pair, I got a pair in there.
I brought an extra pair.
Actually, I had a couple pair. One pair is all bent to hell, but
Yeah,
you
I saw that.
you can take them with you if you want.
Oh, thanks. What number are they?
2.
Oh, that's pretty close.
I'm trying to find this Martin that's behind the house here if I can get him.
I don't know what to do.
Give me the camera.
And this is Mr. Audubon here harassing the wildlife. Poor little thing just minding its own business.
He'll be back.
Sure.
He's got a good life
The
here.
lake's this way, guys.
Let's see, go here to the left a little bit.
Well, John, come here. So this is your rookie year, and they just voted. You just made it your rookie of the year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I'd like to have your reaction to this year, since it's your first trip.
You know, it's always a surprise, the unknown. But a motley crew that we worked and whipped them in shape, and I think probably we could do it again if they shape up and remember what they learned. Like Tawny, his own head in the water right away without thinking first. But
Yep.
things went real good, real smooth, and didn't lose any weight. I could have had a little more beer, but that's a learning process. We'll do better next time.
Well, since you were voted rookie of the year, you get to come back next year.
Well, that's good. That's good. I don't know about the rookie part, but you know, fishing's good. Anybody can succeed.
Oh, great.
Well, just about.
Glad you had a good time.
Thank you.
Well, I'll kind of scan the bay here, Sturgeon Lake.
Get Bobby to talk.
Bobby talks way too much, so I just want to hear what your impressions were of the year.
It was good. Lake trout were very good. Mayflies were good. Mosquitoes were good. Food was good. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got sick. Life is good.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. And retirement's treating you okay?
Don't ever retire. You don't have time to take a nap.
Yeah, it is kind of hard, isn't it?
That'd be a fun way to do it.
Yeah. Oh, there you got to see the last of the 1990s fishing trip. Next year will be the 2000. Bob Larson was wonderful on that trip this year. He respected his supervisors, did a nice job. We had a great time, caught a lot of lake trout especially, as you can see. I tried to get more guys on the last day, but it was so windy we couldn't videotape out there. We were catching a lot of walleyes. You might say that Bob put a cigar in Moose's crotch. Well, hey, any one of us would have done that. Even Glenn Hines, if given the opportunity, would have done that, because Moose has always shown off, and we got him good, and I hope you got a chance to see that in the tape. And once again, it was a very successful trip, and I'm looking forward to next year, to Sturgeon Lake, and 8, 9, 10 of us going back.